everybody, April with Not a Diet here. I have my Blackout Notebook, some fun stickers, my tiny ruler, some white pens, some beer. So we are going to do a little bit of plan with me and beer. That doesn't make any sense, but that's what we're doing. I ordered this notebook from Amazon. I'll put the link below. It is just a regular notebook. There's no grids, there's no lines in it. It's just a regular notebook, and it just happens to be filled with black cardstock paper. After I had ordered this, because I told you guys I want to go back to black page bullet journaling, I discovered stinking Archer and Olive have an actual black grid notebook. So I ordered it. Of course I ordered it. It will be here. Well, it ships today or yesterday or tomorrow sometime. So I should have it next week. So I thought, well, crap, what am I going to do with this lovely, beautiful notebook? And I thought, I know exactly what I'm going to do with it. I am going to use this to make all of my lists. You guys all know I have notebooks galore. I love the black and white. I really do. I live my life, I mean, you can tell by my nails. I live my life in black and white. I really, really do. I like it to be clean and simple. Every once in a while, you know, I'll throw in a pop of color, like with washi tape or something like that in my regular planner. But for the most part, most of my stickers, except for this one that I just had to get, because I absolutely loved this one from Planning City. Most of my planner stickers are just basic grayscale. I like this one too. I love this one. So I invite you to hang out with me, and we're just going to open up this wonderful book, flip to page 1. I'm not going to do any kind of intro in it. I'm not going to do any kind of like key or, I mean, this is just going to be, I feel like making a vinyl for the front of it that just says lists and shit. Because that's all it's going to be. It's just going to be lists of things that I need to get done and check boxes of, yay, I get them done. No, I don't get them done. And really, I don't know if this will be an interesting plan with me enough that you guys will want to see them in the future. It's probably not going to be, you know, something you're going to write home about and be like, oh my God, she didn't. But the Olive and Archer, I think you will. Archer and Olive? No, Olive and Archer. I think I said it wrong the other time. When I get that planner, it is beautiful. Or that dot grid, it has like gray dots. Oh, you guys, I can't even tell you how excited I am to get that one. And I hope it lays flat. This one, I'm struggling to get it to lay completely flat, which again, it's fine. I'm just going to be using it to make lists and, you know, brain dump and, you know, do the random ideas as they pop into my head. So why don't we just get started on the very first page? Because again, well, I guess I should leave the blank. Should I put my name on that one? Ugh, I hate making decisions right off the bat. So I have the Sharpie oil-based paint pen. It's in white. It's an ultra fine. You can see that. I've already primed it, so hopefully it just pops right into action. I'm not going to go in center because I write uphill. Ooh. Not quite there yet. Give that a little primey. Still not there. And you know what? I have never tested this pen on actual paper. I just assumed it would work, but it doesn't look like it is. It's just going to soak in. So let's set that humperdinck aside, and let's just go with my favorite because I know this one is going to rock the paper. So here we go. There we have it. If found, leave an email. You guys, how much fun was that? Easy peasy parcheesi. And eventually I might come back to this page and do some, you know, some doodles or some flowers. the paint does take, or the pen does take a little bit to dry, so I will try not to chat too much. All right, looking good. So I'm gonna flip this over. Question for you guys. When you get a new notebook, do you like writing on this side? Like, I'm not really a fan of writing on this side. It lays weird until I get to like this part of the notebook where, you know, this side lays flat and this side doesn't. I know, it's weird. It's weird. Take a little sip of my Plan With Me beer. Okay, so let's go into this. I'm gonna start with today. So today is Saturday, April 27th. So I am just going, I'm gonna go for it because it's not meant to be gorgeous, okay? We're just making lists and shit. So Saturday, what did I say? 27. Right? That's it. That's it. That's all the doodling I'm gonna do for today. So I'm gonna put down lists, and shit. That's what we've got. I want to, let's see, I've got quite a few things that I need to do for I love these stickers. They remind me of like 1980 fun. I'm going to block this off. Now under here, I am going to write down, I need to film, plan as you go for today. So for April 27th, and get that uploaded. Before that, I should probably do a voiceover on that because I think we were having conversations while I was recording it that probably, we meaning my husband and I don't think they'd necessarily be appropriate for, am I still in your screen? I am. Okay, good. I got a little nervous. So do the voiceover. I also need to record the Plan With Me. Yikes. So Plan With Me. And I've got, see how the paper is like this? I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of that. That's why I like writing on this side. But I don't want to waste this whole sheet of paper. You know what I mean? It seems silly not to write on this side. So I need to record the Plan With Me for Erin Condren, horizontal ECH. Whoops, we got a little bubble there, kids. And do the voiceover. And then upload. And these are all for YouTube. I'm gonna switch this over. I feel like we're getting a little jammed up there. So that's what I've got for YouTube to get done today. Then tonight, let me see. Was there more for YouTube? I feel like there was. What was there? I did the academic planner too. Son of a biscuit eater. Okay, so today is going to be freaking busy. All right, so I also need to record. All right, this one's a little smoother. What is this? A jelly? Of course that's a jelly roll. Jelly rolls are from like my high school days. I don't know why I picked that voice. So I need to record the academic planner. Now, you guys, I have 2 academic planner. One is for my Monday through Friday everyday job, boop, and one is for Not a Diet. And that one I track my, you know, my weight every day, which I know sounds really obsessive, but don't worry, it doesn't fluctuate. It's a way for me to try and like motivate myself to do well during the week, to eat consciously. Ooh, beer's kicking in. Mindful eat rather than just eat. So I weigh every morning. I put it in my Not a Diet planner. If you guys want to see that video, I don't know how to link them yet up above. Maybe I'll try today to do that. Let's just put that in the planner. I mean, come on. Learn to link videos. That'll be fun, you guys. Just gonna boop, boop, boop. See why I like the black paper planning? It's just, you can do some really cool stuff with it. And you don't have to be too creative just because the black and white just looks really cool. So we've got plan with me, plan as you go, voiceovers, upload. Let's see. I need to meal plan and get our grocery list done. Maybe that should be this page. Grocery list. Urgh! All of this work stuff. Okay, so all of this here is YouTube. Perfect. I'm sure there's more in there that I need to do as well. So that is perfect. Got a little jelly roll build up there. So Saturday still, I need to make my grocery list. So grocery list. What I'm going to do is I'm going to, that's not a word. I'm going to grab my meal planner here, and I use an Erin Condren meal planner. I don't know, I probably have showed you guys. So this is our meal planner. This is what I use. And I'm gonna start just making a mental note because I'm pretty sure I know what's in our cupboard right now. So I know what I'm going to need. Tomorrow I said we're having spinach salad. I am not going to kid myself because tomorrow we are not going to have spinach salad for dinner. We are probably going to have Sedici's pizza for lunch, which means we'll have Sedici's pizza for dinner. So I'm not going to put that down on the list. I do need to grab some onions. That's a normal. Potatoes. I need some bananas, B-A-N-A-N-A-S. You know it. I also need some cabbage. Did you guys make your own, why can't I think of the word? I'm having like a total brain fart. Kombucha? That's the word I was thinking of. I have a friend at work who does, and she swears by it for healthy guts. I'm more of a cabbage eater myself. I like it cooked and I like it raw as well. Also going to get some bean sprouts if they are fresh. I don't mind canned, but gosh, I would really prefer it if they are fresh. Let's see here. How do you guys meal plan? Like, what is it that you do to help you keep everything, you know, during the day? Like when you're going through your list, do you keep track of your groceries as you run out of things? Like, are you really good about writing down that you're out of, you know, sandwich bags? Or do you go at the end of the week and like open up the pantry and be like, okay, this is what we need. This is what we're out of. I'm more of a crap. I forgot to pick that up. Speaking of crap, I forgot to pick that up. We need some Portland ketchup. We have been running so low. Ketchup, C-A-T-S-U-P or K-E-T-S-U-P. I am more of a catsup girl. I don't know. That's spelled wrong though. Cats, catch, cat, ket. Okay. Well, we're going to blame that on the beer and we're going to move along. So I've got that. I'm going to get a few pot pies because They are my comfort food when Wes is gone. And ironically, this week he leaves for a mini mancation with his friends. So I'm going to get some frozen pot pies. I know they're bad for me. I understand that, but I don't care. So I'm going to get those. And then I think while he's gone, I'm going to go out one night for nachos. They're not as bad for you. It'll be fine. I will say the 2 margaritas that I plan on having with my nachos, though, probably aren't the best for me, but whatever. I also need to, oh, see, I smudged right there. Yikes. I also have to get some chicken for Steve, the dog. And with that, I need to get some green beans, carrots. See where I'm going with this, guys? Apples, some parsley. What else do I want to feed him next week? Oh, I think I'm good on rice. I'm fine on rice. I will get him some chicken broth though, because he seems to like that better when I cook his rice in the chicken broth. I know he's a 110-pound yellow lab. He's 10. He's got some tumors that are benign on his body, and the vet was saying it might be good just to make his meals, give him our scraps. But we aren't eating any meat, like any chicken or beef, anything at the grocery store meat. We're not eating any of that. We are, doing the home-raised stuff. So I need to get him his own meat. I guess I could feed him what we're eating, but it's so freaking expensive. And it's just that we're getting away from dry food, and it's easy just to throw all of this in the crock pot, blueberries, and make it for him. And then we just give him a cup in the morning and a cup at night. You guys, I swear to God, as soon as he wakes up in the morning, he's like, I don't have to pee. I just want to eat. He'll stand by his bowl until you feed him, and then he'll go outside. He's spoiled rotten. Spoiled rotten. So in his food, I just throw everything in the crock pot. I do like 4 breasts of chicken, a whole bag of frozen green beans. He gets 3 carrots diced. I dice them. And then a couple of apples. I core them because he can't have the core of the seeds. And then I chop them up. He gets a handful of parsley that I chop. And then a whole thing of the chicken broth. And then frozen blueberries. I throw probably a cup and a half of blueberries in there each time. Throw it in the crock pot, put the lid on it. Oh, and rice, but I don't need rice, but rice also goes in there. And then I throw the lid on the crock pot, put it on low, and just let it go while I'm at work, usually Thursday or Friday, depending on when he runs out of food. And it's so easy, you guys. I just get home, I turn the crock pot off, I pull it out, I set it on the counter to cool, and throw it in the fridge, usually in the crock pot Like I'll just put the lid on it and throw it in the fridge. And then each morning and evening we just feed him. So it's worked really well for the last month. He seems to really enjoy it. I think I'll continue doing it even after he passes on and we get another dog, because we're dog people and can't live without them. So, and here I am getting completely sidetracked. I'm really sorry, guys. So onions, potatoes, bananas. I'll probably get some non-dairy yogurt. I do the almond milk yogurt and I love it. And then, I don't know, I'll add on to it as I think of things. I'm sure there's some more things next week that I'm going to need, but I don't know. And I'm not putting my list together until tomorrow. So I've got a little bit more time to kind of add to it. I think I'm going to sneeze. I did. Okay, so make sure this page is all good and dry. I need to pick a journal or pick a notebook for my evening pages. So do you guys do morning pages? It's like this thing. I guess there's a book. I've never read it, but I am really interested in the idea of sitting down each day and kind of dumping your thoughts and just free writing for 3 pages, however long it takes you to fill 3 pages. So I've been looking around my stock here at home because I have a ton of notebooks that I'm not using. Don't tell Wes that, since I just ordered the Olive and Archer Blackout bullet journal. He'll be real happy once he finds out I got that. What do you do? It's like his motorcycle parts. You know, we each have our thing that we do. Anyway, back to the morning pages. I usually spend a lot of time in the morning either organizing my YouTube videos or posting on Facebook, or let's be honest, usually I just fall down the frickin' rabbit hole of social media. I'll go on Instagram, and before I know it, you know, it's time for me to get ready for my 8 to 5 job, and I've really sacrificed my whole morning to really nothing. So I decided I'm going to do evening pages instead, because once I come home from work, you know, Wes and I work together to get dinner ready. We have dinner, and then we usually end up spending a good hour and a half just zoning out in front of the TV, scrolling again through social media. So I thought if I just took part of my evening time that I would normally just spend scrolling through social media and do 3 pages of writing. So this is the book that I have decided. Are you guys ready for this? It's really pretty. And I'll tell you, I bought it probably 3 years ago, and I got it at Walmart. So I don't know if it's still available. You can see it's a little scuffed up, which is fine. It's fine. It is quite big. I mean, my tiny ruler isn't going to, it's like 8 inches. I don't know, 7.5. I don't know. It's pretty good size. So there's 6. Oh, 8 by 10 maybe. That would be quaint. So 8 by 10, and it's got a really pretty pink ribbon to keep the page where you are. The pages aren't numbered, and they're also perforated, which I kind of like and kind of don't like, because I need to commit to doing this. So if I write something in there that I'm like, oh my gosh, that's so not what I wanted, I could rip it out. I'm going to try really, really hard not to rip it out. But look at these pages. Look at this. I have no idea. And it's hard. Like, the cover's hard. So it won't be an irritation probably for me to write on this. I don't know. I'm going to try it. How many pages is this? Oh, 336 pages? Do I really want to commit to this large of a book to start off with? Yikes. Okay, well, I already said I would, so I don't know where that voice came from. So yeah, this will be my evening pages book. Isn't it pretty? I might decorate this front cover. I don't know. But I just wanted to share that with you guys. Are you guys doing, like I said, if you're doing morning pages, let me know how those are going for you. If you've struggled with morning pages, quote, try evening pages if you have time. They might, I'm hoping they'll work. I'll let you guys know. So that's all I have. I know I got really sidetracked. I'm sorry, guys. Welcome to the channel of just sidetrackville. So, oh, son of a gun. I'm going to have to put a sticker there. That stayed wet for a long time. That's what she said. Anyway, okay. So I'm going to keep adding to this as the day goes along. I really like this idea. Maybe I'll get some creative stickers in here. We'll put a little bow over here. I mean, I have so many stickers, you guys. So many stickers. I could really doll this up. I just wanted to get some things dumped out of my mind before I forgot. So I'm going to bookmark this. Oh, I forgot to show you guys. It does have a little pocket in the back too, which I thought was pretty cool. So I'm going to mark this, pull this puppy over, and I am good to go. I'm going to go voice over some videos. I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I'll see you back here soon. Bye.